Excellency Attorney Alvin John Malakwe, Under Secretary and Chief of Staff, Department of Agriculture of the Philippines. Dr. Sudhanshu, Secretary, Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority of India. Mr. Ruben C., President, Philippines Food Processors and Exporters Organizations. Ms. Amy Seren Rosai, Board Director, Food Caterers Association of the Philippines. Mr. Johnny Chodrani, Chairman, Philippines India Business Council. Representatives of the visiting Indian business delegation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaste, Magandang Umaga. Good morning to all of you. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you today at this India-Philippines Agri-Food Summit with the visiting Indian business delegation led by the Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, or APEDA in short, of India. I am glad to note that this is second Agri-Food delegation visiting from India this year, which demonstrates the keenness of the Indian businesses to establish deeper linkages with the Philippines business in establishing assured agri and processed food supply chains. The delegation is led by APEDA, a statutory body established by the Government of India under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry to promote development and export of agriculture and processed food products. Its members have an extensive experience in serving international markets. India today stands as a major contributor to the global food security. It ranks first in the milk, pulses and spices production and is the second largest producer of food grains, fruits, vegetables, cotton, sugar and tea in the world. The growth of the Indian food processing sector has been phenomenal over the last few years, averaging over 7% per year. The sector contributes nearly 13% of India's GDP. India's agri-food exports around the world amounted to $51.4 billion in 2024-25. Among major items, India exported spices worth $4.72 billion last year. India's rice exports exceeded 20 million metric tons in 2024, including basmati, parboiled, and white rice among other varieties. Similarly, Indian buffalo meat exports to countries like Malaysia, Vietnam, Egypt, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Oman, and the Philippines amounted to over $4 billion. India's exports of agri-food products to the Philippines amounted to $413 million last year. Our overall bilateral trade with the Philippines is about $3.4 billion, which constitutes less than 3% of India's trade with the ASEAN, notwithstanding the fact that Philippines account for nearly 11% of ASEAN GDP. It reflects that our bilateral trade is much below potential. India and the Philippines share similar climatic zone and agricultural crop patterns, which offers huge potential for cooperation. The state visit of the President of the Philippines to India last month served as an important landmark in the bilateral relations between the two countries. The two sides signed an ambitious declaration that lays down directions to elevate our ties to strategic level and a plan of action to implement it. The plan of action seeks to increase the current levels of trade and investment, among other things, and streamlining of market access for agro products, meat and dairy products, and promote investment cooperation in agriculture, among other items and sectors of mutual interest. The plan of action also directs the two sides to regularly convene the meetings of the JWG on agriculture to promote greater access for agro commodities and animal products in each other's market and encourage concerned agencies and regulatory authorities to step up discussion to resolve market access issues in the sector. I am confident that the visit of APEDA delegation provides an excellent opportunity to engage closely for exploring mutually beneficial partnerships. I have encouraged all the participants to take advantage of this opportunity. I extend my sincere appreciation to the Department of Agriculture, Phil Products, FK, and to all of you present today for your warm support that reflects on our shared commitment to enhance India-Philippines relations through trade and economic cooperation. At the press conference in Delhi on 5 August 2025, PM Modi said, India and the Philippines are friends by choice and partners by destiny. Let us work together in this spirit for mutual prosperity for both of our people and the nations. Namaste, Abohai, thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.